Good morning, everybody. It's the JP Reaction Show, and it's the voice that makes some noise. The number one favorite color commentator here to give you my NXT review for 1/4/17. They start off the match with they start off the night with going over the match card. You got the revival in action. Bobby Roode and Ty Dillinger in action, along with Brandon Murphy and Samus or something like that. I think his name is Samus. They rhymes with Amos, whatever. Liv Morgan, Billy Kay, and Amber Moon is in action, and they got DIY hashtag DIY versus TM61 for the NXT titles, and then of course we took another look at Shinsuke Nakamura versus Samoa Joe in Japan. That's a big thing, and with Joe being hurt right now, who better to go up against Shinsuke Nakamura? So, well, not right now. Of course, this is with the later tapings, but I just got news that fucking Chris Hero is back inside the WWE, and that's fucking great. There's a picture certainly circulating around out there in the World Wide Web with him shaking hands with Triple H. So congratulations to that. Happy to have Chris Hero back in the WWE. Now, the Revival versus Toto and fucking Riddick Mays. There we go. I like Riddick Mays. I like him. He's been in NXT for a while. It's good to see him on NXT TV tapings. He's a good talent. He reminds me of a smaller Neville, and that's something they need going into the cruiserweight. So he's been on NXT for a while. He did a lot of dark matches for WWE on NXT. But Revival, as always, looks good in this match. They look good in this match. I think this match lasts like 10 minutes. I'm just waiting for them to move up uh, um, DIY, and then you'll see move up DIY after they move up the Revival, of course. But you gotta move up the Revival now, because if you don't, they're gonna get sour. I mean, they was all the way over in 2016. They should have been moved up right after they lost the titles, because you trying to duplicate that match from Toronto, it just ain't gonna fucking happen. It's not. Two talented guy. I like Dash Wilder, and I like I forget the other guy's name. Dash Wilder and forget the other guy's name. I always forget the other guy's name. I got bad memory, people. Y'all know that. If you're listening to the show, you know I got a bad memory. Fucking following match after that, you got Bobby Roode in tag team action versus Ty Dillinger and Buddy Murphy. Ty Dillinger and Samus. I mean Bobby Roode and Samus. Ty Dillinger won. As always, you get a big pop for Bobby Roode. But I see that they're pushing these other two cats. I don't know how I feel about Murphy. I mean, I'm cool with it. I think he's all right by himself. I think Wesley has the problem getting over with the crowd. I think he's cool by himself. So if they're gonna keep them split up, I wouldn't see a problem with that. Um, Bobby Roode, as always, doing the pussy. As we all know, he won the fucking number one contender tournament. So I'm assuming that Bobby Roode won the tournament after Takeover Toronto. Bobby Roode will be in the number one contender picture, and then Chris Hero will be in after him. And don't forget, they signed War Machine, and they're trying to sign Adam Cole in May. That's when his contract is up. So I'll be paying close attention to that. There's other people that they could have signed, but a lot of people re-signed with ROH. Cats like Jay Lethal and Kyle O'Reilly. Re-signed with ROH. So I'm giving you some of the NXT news as I get it. Now I figure I throw it in there on NXT because NXT is only like 4 shows, 4 matches, and that's it. But again, Ty Dillinger wins the match. It was a good match. It was a good match all in all. Nice tag team action match. But it made Dusty Rhodes proud, no doubt. No, fucking Liv Morgan versus Billie Kay versus Ember Moon. This match for these 3 women, and for these 3 women being upstarts, was a good match. I really don't like Liv Morgan, and I'm a big fan of Billie Kay. I think it's time for Amber Moon to just be the NXT champion and let Asuka move up and go to SmackDown. That's what I think. Cut all this lucha shit. Let Asuka go to SmackDown and keep Amber Moon as the champion. Great match. Like I said, Ember Moon is over. It's time to put the title on her. Billie Kay, you can see it's a little bit more building, and I'm thinking they're already moving Liv Morgan up to SmackDown. You know, her fucking dude is fucking Enzo Amore. So I see Liv Morgan eventually at some point going to fucking SmackDown, just like they did what's her name yesterday or the week before. No, like yesterday with on SmackDown. So I'm waiting to see what they do with that. She's not really a flash in the pan type females anyway. You have a good push, maybe a couple of good feuds, and you're in and out. You know what I mean? The main event, DIY versus TM61. TM61 starts off the match. This match was a lot of back and forth, and you would think that TM61 would have came a little bit more prepared. They looked a little off tonight. Looked a little fucking off, and I wanted to comment on that. I like those guys. Those guys are great. Each 4 men is great for the cruiserweight division. I think that's what you need. I think you need that young burst of just pure talent. Johnny fucking Gargano is a beast. He's been a beast since he's been in the Indies. Everybody know I'm a big fan of the Indies. He's been a beast since then. You put him on NXT. You have, when it's time for him to get the title, time for him to get the cruiserweight title, the only person he should fight is Ciampa for the cruiserweight title. That'd be a perfect rivalry right there. And you could probably run that for like fucking 2-3 months. But knowing fucking Raw, they'll run it for a week and then take the title off of fucking Gargano. So gotta take what you can take, people. Gotta take what you can take. Freaking of course, DIY retains the titles. They'll be in action next week, along with Asuka. The Revival versus DIY for the Tag Team Championship. And Asuka's gonna be in action next week. That's all I can give you. That's all I can give you. And we take another special look at the Samoa Joe Shinsuke Nakamura match from Japan, which was great. It was a great match. I would want them to start running something else. But, you know, we take another look at that, and that's pretty much it. That was the show for NXT. As always, don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Wrestling Amino. Fucking follow my YouTube channel, JP Outlaw for Wrestling Amino on the YouTube channel. You can follow me at JP Outlaw for Twitter. Follow me on Facebook. Again, that's my real name. If you're a true friend of mine, you already know it. Again, if you're a fan, if you're just joining the show, my name is Juan. How you doing? Straight from Philly. You know who I am. Look me up, man. I'm always putting content on my page. I haven't done mostly this week. It was an off week for me. Just recording and getting my shit together is real off. So, promise next week will be better. We're going to have some solid times. We're going to be on the money with these reaction reviews. Okay? So, yeah. And that's it. I'm going. Peace. I'm going to work. I'm going to shovel this snow. Of course, I'm on the East Coast. We didn't get that much. I'm in Philly. We didn't get that much, but I got to go out here and shovel. So, that's what I'm going to do. Want everybody to do the same. You know, you gotta get up. Of course, wash your ass and brush your teeth. But yeah, all right.